The year is 2026. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Back to the GBB. Man, I've been busy lately, of course, with the holidays, the Christmas, New Year, but I definitely wanted to get to this earlier. However, I am here now, so fear not. Den versus Wing, GBB25. Let's just get right into it. If I had to guess, I think Wing would win because just of the experience and his style. And the elimination, man, that absolute banger. I mean, that was a masterclass elimination round that he put out. So I have high expectations of Wing. This may be his year, but still Den, one of my favorite beatboxers. So let's get into it. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. One. Let's go. Take a shot.
Are you ready for the final battle right here of the top 8? Coming at you live and direct from GBB25. Make some noise, Tokyo. Get that energy up. Let's go. We have Wing versus Den. Wing ranked higher. He told Den to go first. Let's get this battle popping. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1,
all right, something different. Too many times I cried the day you walked away. I saw it in your eyes. All the moments we had meant nothing. Listen. All the moments we had meant nothing. All the moments we had meant nothing. All the moments we had meant nothing. Whoa. Sky. 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 All the moments we had meant nothing.
That was kind of an unexpected round, right? Very musical, even slowed down. Of course, he did a remix of the track that he did for the BBU. Very pleasant to hear, but in terms of battle, maybe not so much. Although I don't, it all depends on what Wing does here.
switch.
I thought he was gonna counter.
And I drop it like it. And I drop it like it. I drop it like it.
A trap beat from Wing. Okay, even Dan looked like he was enjoying it. I'm gonna give the first half to Wing because he came out with something that I hadn't heard before, right? A new track, and I thought he was very, very clean, technically proficient. Even though I enjoyed Dan singing more, I think I have to give it to Wing. Switch.
Switch.
All right. Fade away. 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 Can you feel it? Wing.
Okay.
Pretend. Fade away. Fade away.
Okay, showed us a little bit more. I like the, the battle aspect here where he goes, Wing, and then proceeds to do Wing style, and then he's like, dance style. All right. Okay, final round here from Wing, who does not look entertained.
Switch.
No, I came here to battle.
Crazy battle.
I think that movement from Dan at the end kind of said it all. He's like, this was a battle of musicians, both very good at their own thing, right? Dan is actually one of my, I think maybe top 5 beatboxers because of the musicality. I really enjoy, singing, vocals. But Wing, he has just become too strong at what he does, right? In his own style, but it's super clean. I mean, no mistakes, very quick, right? The way he does the different combinations. It just looks like, it's very well structured and very well executed. Whereas then he kind of looked a little bit nervous, I have to say. You could see it in some of the you know, the sounds he was doing. Wing looked more confident on stage. He was, you know, like he said, there to battle, a bit more serious about it. And I feel like Dan lacked that sort of drive to, you know, I didn't see the fire in his eyes to win the battle, and I saw it more from Wing, even though it was still kind of laid back relative to the other battles that we have seen, right? I think this is the most like chill battle probably that I have seen in a long time because of, you know, who they are. But at the end of the day, it is a battle, and somebody has to win to continue. And I think the beatboxer that demonstrated the better abilities here tonight was Wing. So I think he's going to take it easily 5-0.
Unfortunately, only one can move on.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying,
we
unfortunately.
go to our judging panel. Judges, it will be a red for Den. It will be a blue for Wing. Moving on to the next round. Help me out, crowd. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Let's see what's happened. In 3, 2, 1, give it.
Oh, wow.
3.
Trung Bao voted for Den.
Give it up for Wing, moving on to the next round.
That's surprising. Den from Canada.
What?
First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I think the biggest surprise here was that Trung Bao voted for Den. I was pretty sure that it was going to be 5-0. In fact, I think every battle so far has been decided 5-0. This is the only point that somebody else has won, right? Against the winner. And I mean, I could kind of see maybe the argument for Den in terms of like, see, when you have vocals, when you sing, it shows that you can do something else, right? Aside from the beatbox. And I know this is, you know, the core is beatbox, but if you can sing, it's a plus. And I think Den has that like bonus points to him. But, you know, versus Wing, I just thought he was too clutch over here, too tight with the routines. And in my eyes, he just won it pretty convincingly, especially because it was more aggressive. It was harder hitting. And I think Den could have, you know, done something like that. He could still do the sing, and he has tracks that are more geared towards battle. I don't know why he didn't choose those. I'm kind of, you know, puzzled by his choices here, but you know, all in all, I think this was a very nice atmosphere for battle. At the end of the day, it's all love here, right? It's about the community and, you know, growing together, right? It's not meant to be destructive, rather the opposite, to try to lift each other up. So very good for them. I'm gonna have to look at the comments here a little bit. When versus Ding, that's the top comment. Okay. All right, so this battle is over, the quarterfinal. Now I'm about to check out already the semifinal. So what happened here? Let's see. Let's go back to the battles. Kaji won versus Codfish. Pac-Max won versus Osis, and Black Roll versus Napalm. So far going into and Wing versus Den. So Pac-Max versus Kaji. Oh, wow. That could have been the final. Because then the other is Wing versus Black Roll, which is still pretty solid. But man, Pac-Max, I'm excited. I'm going to, exit this video and go into the next one. please subscribe and at the end to do a flip. Till the next.